My name is Ebony Naija Media. I'm from Apatiri Channel. Please, we would like to know your name.
My name is Alhaji Mallam Mamuda Dahiru, the Sarki Hausa of Otukpo.
Okay. We would like to briefly tell us, what do you know about the Sarduana of Otukpo?
The Sarduana is just a title. And now within the Hausa community here, and now the Idoma people don't like it, and we stopped it because we don't want problem within our community and Idoma at large. One beautiful day, maybe at about, I think on Thursday or Friday, the deputy governor called on me that he had one news about the Sarduana of Otukpo. Instead of the boy to wait, anything I'm doing, I don't want to go contrary to what Ochidoma told us, because we are under Ochidoma here. Here is not our place. So anything I will do, I must write to Ochidoma that this is what I'm going to embark on. If it is approved, before I will do it. This boy was so in haste because this is 1 year, by February 6th, I should be 1 year. I wanted to get my cabinet so that I will be working together with them within the Hausa community. A lot of cultism, quarreling within my area here. I can't be in Federal Road. I know what is happening in Zaria Street or Kaduna Street or Sergeant George Street or Canas Lane or Kaduna Street. Unless I should have a team, those who will be, we might have to elect those who will be looking after those areas for me. And the Sarduana of 18, this is our Hausa culture that we normally give people when they elected you in your team. Somebody will say, "Hina all those things, all these name Garukua and other these things, Galadima, these are part of my cabinet." We didn't, I think the way I look at it, I didn't interfere with the Idoma culture. This is purely our Hausa culture. When you look at it this way, the late Emir of Kano Ado Bayero, he gave Mallam Shekarau, the former governor of Kano State, Sarduana Kano. And I was born and brought up here. I was born as March 15, 1955. I was born here. My parents were born here. Former governor of Sokoto State, Kanjia, was born in Opoga. So all Idoma people are in Ifanot. The former governor of Lamido Sunusi gave an Idoma man special assistant to the governor. Anything he's doing is the Idoma boy. Likewise, right presently today in Kano, they were given a lot of position. They are in the State House. So I think maybe if it is for me personally as a Hausa man, I was brought and I know the culture of Idoma small, the way I understand it. I can't go into the Idoma's culture because the most annoying something is to enter into somebody's house and start trying to stabilize it, which is very bad. Our first commissioner for information, which is Minister for Information, during Sarduana, that is Jesse Obande, he gave his first son, one of his sons, by name Sarduana. He named it after Sarduana Obande. He's a lawyer, he's a barrister, formerly he's in Zaria, but today now he's in, what do they call it? He's in Abuja, practicing law. We have one boy here who works with us here from Agatu. His name is Sarduana. We have Sarduana of Benue, which is our what do they call his name? Alhaji Garba Baba is the Sarduana Benue. As you go, we have another Sarduana in Boko. But in as much I have to follow the protocol of the local government where I come from. Hence the Idoma people say they don't want the Sarduana. For me personally, I see no reason why I should try to cause problem. I think I have to stop it because I have to obey the Idoma culture. But this Sarduana is not an Idoma culture of a thing. It's purely core Hausa people's distinct culture. Because Sarduana is peacetropic, sound-minded, we love everybody, nothing concerned with segregation or any other this thing. We are here for over 100 and something years. I think the only person who came into Islam I know personally is Ujo family, Suleiman Ujo. And he was the chairman, one of the board of directors for pilgrimage here. That was in if I'm not mistaken, in 1975. He was the man collecting the tax. I think hence they say the Idoma people and the deputy governor call on me, the chairman call on me. I think if it is the salary that they don't want to hear, I'll stop it automatically.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Quickly, what is the position of the Ochidoma and the Otukpo in all this?
Ochidoma is the grandfather of every average human being staying in Idoma land. Among the 9 local government, Ochidoma is the overall. It's our emir. In the far north, we call him emir. Ochidoma is not somebody that one will play with him. He's our father. We are here. We are under him. I think his rule, anything he tells us, we have to follow his rule. And any minute we do, I'm the chairman, non-indigenous forums. And every month when we do our audition, we normally take it to him, the Ochidoma's palace. So in that light, we have to go and abide by what our supreme ruler told us to do. That is what we are going to do. Because I won't do anything without telling the Ochidoma. No, I can't go contrary to him. If I go contrary above him means I've abused his decision and I won't do it.
Sorry, with what is happening right now, because before coming here, we were denied access to the Ochidoma Palace, and we were also denied access to speak with the Otukpo. From that behavior, we are thinking something is really not too clear about their position in this whole Sarduana coronation. So I don't know if you have something to tell us in that direction. Okay,
listen to me carefully, journalists. You don't have to put people into cantankerous position. As I told you earlier, Ochidoma is the father of everybody in as much as Zunsi is concerned. No matter your position, is our grandfather, is our father, is our ruler. Anything I will do, I have to take to him for his approval before I embark on any other thing. Yes.
All right,
so if you didn't see my letter, how can you listen to you people? I've told you anything I want to do, I have to inform the Ochidoma in writing to the secretary. The secretary will take it to the Ochidoma, but I didn't do that. And even I do it, I will tell you, the Ochidoma, my letter is there. So I didn't send any letter to him, okay? Even this thing were not only our Hausa, we have some Idoma that will pick, and I know they are philanthropic, sound-minded, and we have our political leader today, who is our senator, Abba Moru, who also gave him a title. We gave also the powerful woman, Blessing Onu, also we are giving her a title, because they love our community. Anything, when we see darkness, we meet Abba Moru normally do it for us. And Blessing Onu also, anything we see darkness, she normally help the youth, the poor, everybody. Two of them, anybody that is helping, we get. Okay, by the time we went to greet the deputy governor, that was 2015 when they were in APC. We went and opened our mouth there. From our mosques, we went straight to his place. Then we gave him the garkwa, the backbone. The meaning of garkwa is the backbone, the security of the Hausa community.
It's supposed to be. Is Sarduana a title or a royal appointment?
Sarduana is not a royal appointment. It's a title. Are you getting me? The only person who don't normally dam into, if you are not a royal from a royal family, like in the whole northern region or Nigeria at large, you cannot have Sarki Muslimi. The Sarki Muslimi is one, which is the Sultan of Sokoto. This Sultan of Sokoto is the supreme among the whole ulama of the Muslims. Emir, you cannot, we outside, you can't call yourself an emir. Anything we are doing, we can't go contrary into Idoma's culture. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I understand.
All right.
Perfectly well. Thank you very much. Finally, sir,
yes,
before we let you go.
Okay.
Like some of the youth group here in Idoma, like from 3 days, even down to this morning, they have been planning a kind of protest. And we know what protest can do to the community, especially when the aims are defeated. And so I think since the state government have a kind of sent a notification to this effect, I really don't see the essence of that protest right now and again. So I don't know if this is coming into reality. How do you intend to curb it?
Now, you know, I told you when the deputy governor called me at about 9:30 in the morning, it was from him I knew before I opened my DC. When you told me, instead of the boy to say Sarduana Hausa community, and you went ahead without even consulting me. I didn't tell our royal father. I didn't write to him because anything we normally do, we normally send a copy pre-notice to Ochidoma. I didn't send to him. So the deputy governor and the Otukpo people don't want the Sarduana. I've stopped it automatically. I've stopped it automatically. Because one single person cannot cause problem within our community.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
They brought him here before the war, during the war. So he grew up here. He went to Wesley High School here. He did his primary school, maybe either in Samaria or I don't know, St. Peter. But he graduated here from Wesley, and he was doing his successfully business. He's in Kaduna. He's not resident here. He's resident in Kaduna State. Well, he pleaded that he needed this thing. It was his own classmate who graduated with him in secondary school that started exposing everything. It wasn't even him particularly. But in a nutshell, as you continue hammering on this, I told you we'll cancel it. Is it not enough? We cannot cause problem in Idoma land. Sule Lamido gave an Idoma boy a special assistant to him. Presently, today in Kano State, the same thing. Because the Idoma people, anybody, you can work with anybody. When you look at somebody who is sincere and he can protect you, you can bring somebody from any other tribe. If I'm working with you for 5-6 years, I didn't see evidence of this. Why when I get the position, why won't I pick you?
Odanka doko poka kole Mapa TV alabo date no ya haje ka bolona ku YouTube abona labo doa owo choge ho hacho
Ihotu lumeiku